use this garlic powder and then season all, and then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. And this is what I did. I just laid them out on the tin foil. I'm going to do baked chicken for this one. So now, as you can see, I've got my broccoli. I used this bird's eye broccoli, and I'll pretty much use about 3/4 of a bag, and I just put it on a baking sheet, and I put a little bit of olive oil on it, and some salt and pepper, and in the oven it goes. Hey guys, so as you can see, I've got my chicken right here. I've got all my tinfoil laid out. A little shout out to these tinfoil things. I know that I found these at the Dollar Tree for only $1, and I think that is pretty awesome because you can just chunk these whenever you get done. You don't have to rewash stuff. I found that using Tupperware was getting very time consuming, a lot of dishwashing, a lot of doing it myself. So I basically just found these at the Dollar Tree. I started using these, and they also had them in square, and they come with a top. They come with a top to them, so I think that that's really awesome and cool. It's very convenient. They also have deals on Groupon and stuff like that, like plastic stuff that's stackable. I do like those, and eventually I will invest in those, but I just feel like right now these are awesome. They're $1. Yeah, so give a big shout out to Dollar Tree. Check it out in your local area. So the chicken I have right now, it's just the basic baked chicken. I showed you all the spices that I use, and I got those from Publix. And then also I have grilled chicken. This is a really, really cool way to mix up your meal prep. One day you can do baked, one day you can do grilled. This is another way to just, mix it up where you're not eating the same thing every single day. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add about, I try not to mix up the chicken. Like, I don't want to do baked and grilled on the same day. I normally just alternate it. So I put about 3 pieces. So now this is the rice that I have, and I just let it sit on the stove while my broccoli was done. And now I'm gonna equal it out into these tinfuls. Do just like a little bitty scoop, like not much, about that much for each tin. And then if I want to add some more to it, then I will. But just to make sure everything is equal, I try to just do 1 scoop. Okay. So I didn't really get that much in there, so I'm going to go back around and do 1 more scoop. I can normally get about a good, I'm telling you guys, 1 cup goes a long ways. That's all I put in here was 1 cup. And I'm able to fill up 12 tinfuls of this. You can do more than a cup. It's just however much your meal prep is. I love this stuff. I get this, actually I found this at Walmart. One day I was just running to pick up a couple things, and I'm not really a big fan of Walmart just because it gives me a lot of anxiety just being in there, because I know I'm going to buy stuff that I don't really need. But I was in there, I was just picking up a couple things, and I've come across this because another girl on YouTube was doing a meal prep, so I decided to try it. And it's been nothing but awesome. I love it. This is this brand, and I don't know if y'all can see it because it's backwards, but it's the organic brown and rice blend. And they also have regular white blend, but I wanted to add a little bit of flavor. I wanted to try something new. This is my first time trying it, and I swear by this, okay? It's really good. I have my broccoli, and I'm just I'm just gonna do 1 little scoop into each tin. And these are pretty big things of broccoli, so it's going to fill up. I normally do about 3 to 4 pieces of broccoli because they're so big. I added a little bit of salt and pepper on them, and that was about it. And a little drops of olive oil just to give them a little bit of softness to them. I try to incorporate olive oil in my diet. I've been doing some research on and I've been trying to incorporate little things into my diet, and because my research has been really, really good, and I know a lot of people that have got results on it. So yeah. So olive oil, and then a little more servings of fruit I'm trying to add to my diet. And now I'm just going back through and making sure that I have equally this portion of these just right. I used about 3/4 of the bag, and normally this is my large baking pan, and it will, and it covers, and I just cover it full. Just do one good layer. This week I'm really going to try to incorporate my vegetables. This meal prep thing is getting a lot easier to stick with it. The more I just change up my food, that way my body doesn't get used to it. And also, I just love food. Like, guys, I don't know about y'all, but I love food. I love to eat. Like, I want to, and especially, you know, with me being on my own, I love to cook. I have never been a fan of cooking, guys. Like, if anybody that knows me for real, I used to, like, I mean, it was bad. Like, I've never been a fan of cooking. It was just always so hard. I didn't like it. I mean, it was just, I didn't know what goes with what. I almost burnt my house down when I was little. I mean, it was just terrible. I didn't like it. It just wasn't a big thing for me. Even my mom, I mean, anybody that knows me knows that it just wasn't my thing. And anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a fan of cooking, but now that I'm on my own and I'm doing this meal prep thing and I'm learning kind of like what goes with what, it's really helping me kind of understand, like, okay, I can mix this with this. I can, tomorrow night, instead of doing chicken, I can do salmon, or, you know, it's just all kinds of variety, and I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, anybody that knows me knows that I have never been a big fan of cooking, but now that I'm adding stuff together and I'm kind of getting my own spices and I'm using a lot of flavor, it's starting to be a lot of fun. Like, I understand why people love to cook, and, you know, especially when you see results from it. When you see results from what you eat, it definitely gets you motivated, gets you excited, and that's exactly what it's done for me. I've noticed a little bitty results of me. I've lost a couple inches, lost some inches on my waist, and that's a big thing for me because I have a big old butt and big old thighs, and I've always had that. They've been toned. I've always played in sports like they've been toned, but it's just now I'm starting to inch waist. My inches are starting to come off, and I love that. That's awesome. So I'm going to do a video of my results of before and after. I just want to kind of give me a little bit more time to kind of tone up some things and kind of show y'all what meal prepping will do, what consistency in the gym will do, and drinking a lot of water and doing a lot of protein. I just want to give a little bit more time before I do that. So let me quit rambling because my food's going to get cold. So, so yeah, I'm done with my meal prep. And I did chicken, broccoli, rice. That's all I did. I did the baked chicken, and now I've done the grilled chicken. I'm going to do this for lunch and for dinner. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for breakfast. I'm going to do my normal oatmeal and bananas. And then Tuesday, and then 3 days a week I'm going to incorporate my shakes. Comment below if y'all want to see me do a tutorial on my protein shakes and what all I add in there, and I will definitely do that. My shakes are starting to get a lot more variety to them, and I love doing shakes because sorry, excuse me. But yeah, my shakes and my smoothies are starting to have a lot more variety to them, and I'm starting to love it because it's quick, easy. I can throw it in the blender and go. And I love almond milk. I'm not a girl recently shouted it out on social media one day, and I am lactose. Like, it really hurts my stomach to drink milk. I don't do ice cream. I don't do nothing like that. I don't even cook with milk. But now that I went and bought some almond milk from Trader Joe's, and I actually mentioned that in my grocery tutorial, y'all should go check it out because it's awesome, and I'll show y'all exactly what I buy. So yeah, I went and I got the almond milk. It's lactose free, gluten free, and it's something else free. Like, it's completely, I swear by that milk. It is amazing, and it has not hurt my stomach at all. So I put that in my smoothies, and it makes the world of difference. And for people that's not really a big fan of like vegetables like kale, spinach, it really masks the taste of the vegetables. So I definitely encourage that if y'all are adding water to your smoothies or to your shakes, I would kind of try to just switch it up and just see how it works. I know a lot of people, they just put 2% whole milk in their shakes, and that's okay, but for me personally, I can't do that 2% milk. So I went and I tried this almond milk, and it is amazing. I'm sure you can find it at Walmart, at Publix. I just go to Trader Joe's just because I'm trying to incorporate a lot more organic stuff in my diet. So yeah, go to my recent videos, and it will be in my grocery haul tutorial. So yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like for my meal prep. So this is what it looks like, and I have on the other bar, I've got the other 6 that I'm gonna do. So yeah, this is just basically the gist of it.